I'm Valinda Hathcox, and I'm running for the General Land Commission. And nobody really knows what the General Land Commission does, but let me tell you, this railroad is state land. Last session of the legislature, with the support of the current land commissioner, they got the legislature to transfer all of the state park land to the General Land Office. Now, it makes sense to have the state's land in the land office when that's what the land commissioner is supposed to do. But then they also gave him the authority to look at its best use. And unfortunately, he's decided that the best use is often to give it away, sell it, or let somebody else develop it, and no longer for it to be the land that's the people and belongs to all of us Texans in the state. The land office is, and he unfortunately does it in the name of what he is supposed to do for the school children of the state. Texas has 23 million acres of public land. That's my mother, by the way. Texas, and I usually don't have any problem being heard, so I'm sorry. Texas has 23 million acres of public land. And I can go anywhere in this state and find where the current administration, the current commissioner is trying to give that land away or sell it to the highest bidder. And you can go to the Texas Ethics Commission and look at his campaign report, and I can match the names on there with the property and the developers and the development of where they're trying to get rid of that land. This is not the only place, but this is of concern to East Texas. And I'm from up here in Sulphur Springs. And so East Texas is important to me, and this train is important to me. And all of our parks are. I have on my car the parks permit, and in every county that I have gone to, and I've made the courthouses on a lot of them. I'm up to about 100, and I've been in more counties, but I have gone to the parks in those areas, and I've gone to parks that 20 years ago were thriving and as full as this, and now they are being strangled. And that's what we're seeing. They're strangling them so that they'll have an excuse to say, well, now this is no longer the best use because it's not being supported. So they're just strangling them so they will dry and wither, and then they'll sell them, and then we will no longer have these treasures. This office really is concerned with the land because it is the oldest of the state agencies, having been created when it was a republic. And our citizens knew the importance of land because in the 1850s they started setting aside the land before they'd given it all away for the school children of this state. And it puts $500 million a year into the state coffers for the school children of the state of Texas, yet the state didn't have the money to buy books. And so we're going to go and find where that money's going, and we're going to get it back in there so that we can preserve the land, and then maybe we can lower our taxes in other areas, but yet we can put our true tax dollar where it's supposed to be in the land for the state of Texas and for the school children.